Hello everyone. I wanted to say a big thank you to all the supporters. We are currently at $615. I just want to remind everyone that $5,000 would cover one program, which would assist 10 volunteers, so 10 youth students. The $10,000 will allow us to open up 2 programs, and none of this goes towards a salary. It's all part of the program. It's all part of it's like the person who's going to be the program coordinator will be myself, and I will be volunteering. I want to give you a general idea of what Bridging the Gap is all about. The reason why I decided to launch Bridging the Gap is because I have a sense, and this is coming from my own perspective of my sister MINA, that a lot of grade 11 and grade 12s have anxiety and stress regarding post-secondary school. So whether they're going to college or university, a lot of them don't know what they want to be, and they feel like they're supposed to know. A lot of them feel like the world outside the walls of high school are frightening, and they feel like they are unable to venture out there successfully. And what Minds in Need of Attention's Bridging the Gap program will do is bring in 5 university students or college students into the program that will volunteer, and 5 high school students into the program as volunteers as well for a common cause. So these 10 students could come together and say, I want to support hunger in Hamilton, Ontario. So each program will be specific to the city that they're originated in. So in Hamilton, Ontario, I want to support hunger. So these 10 groups will come together, and they'll be led by a peer program coordinator such as myself. But it's not me telling them what to do, it's them telling me what they want to do. So it gives them a sense of leadership, it gives them a sense of ownership, and it gives them a sense of success. Also, it allows the high school students to meet university or college students who have similar interests as they do and can discuss and kind of decrease the stress and fear of post-secondary institutions or schools. And give you an idea of the first month, so they would come together, we would meet once a week for 2 hours, and the first hour will be planning and implementing the charity that they will be running for their cause, hunger. And then the other hour would be a workshop where they would be learning different types of skill, which would be led by the program coordinator. So for example, the first month we will be focusing more on stress management and financial literacy. And then they would be telling me how in what way would they like to raise money in the community for the charity of their cause. We would have individuals coming in to talk about financial literacy and stress management. They would go through a 4-week process evaluating where they started and where they're ending up. And this will continue throughout the whole entire program, which could be up to a 6-phase to an 8-phase program, depending on their timetable. At the end of the program, based on this 1 month, we are hoping that they'll have ownership of their financial management, meaning that they won't be stressed or in debt and be more in control of how their money is managed. They will be able to know how to plan a budget because they will be planning a budget for their charity. They'll be able to know how to forecast spendings because they'll be planning a forecast for their charity. And so they can implement this into their own personal lives. Along with that, stress management allows them to understand what is stress, how to embrace it, how to be in control of it, and therefore throughout the rest of their lives, when they are encountering stressful moments, they won't feel anxiety or panic. They will be more aware of who they are, more aware of the symptoms, and be more in control, therefore having the confidence not to be able to go down that path which could possibly lead to a mental health illness. Implementing this life skill could literally save their lives, and that's one of the reasons why we want to launch Bridge the Gap. Your support would mean the world to me to be able to launch this by September 2014. Again, to have one program start, which would be able to support 10 youth, so 5 from university colleges and 5 from high school, to be able to launch whatever cause that they want to support and to implement these life skills that could literally save their lives. Thank you so much, and I will be talking with you guys soon. Take care. Bye.